Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a money and career reading for the sign of Aries for the month of May through June 2021. Also, if you're interested, all signs are up for the month of May, general readings and love readings if you're interested in taking a look at those. Okay, Aries, let's see what messages we have for your career and work and money through the May through the month of June. Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Fool, cards are coming out. Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Aries for the month of May, Tower, Aries career and money for the month of May through June, Two of Pentacles, the Chariot. Wow, Aries. Six of Swords, Page of Swords. Interesting. Very good. Aries, you have one, two, three major arcana plus the Ace of Cups, telling me that not only is this a major month for you, it's a complete turnaround, complete change of energy. I know I'm putting these cards together. It's a puzzle. Complete shift, complete turnaround from what really has been a disappointing year, a hard year where really, wow, you tried to make things work. I mean, you had a business, you had a career, you had a job, whatever it was for you, whatever journey was for you, pre-world situation, going pretty well. And just trying to put things back up. Now, you still have two cups here, right? But you're really pessimistic. You're really, really tired and done with all this and sick of all this, because before you were doing pretty well. And we'll pull some cards on this exactly to see, what is going on. But there is, with this Tower, a huge shift, a surprise, something you really, really didn't expect, and something really changing, a complete turnaround. So whatever was blocking you before, or whatever you were waiting for before, or, up to now, waiting for things to change, waiting for things to get better, waiting to get monies in, waiting to start something, or waiting, just sort of making ends meet until, the big open up, right? And for me, you have something. It's not like you're empty-handed. It's not like you don't have a career or don't have a job or completely, or lost your job, or no, you still have something. Was not the same as before, sort of, maybe. I know it's ridiculous to say this, but it seems like you have, like, 40% of, look at the cups, you still have some remaining of your career, of your job, of your business, of, I'm going to give you an example of all these businesses out there. I don't know where you live. I don't know. My heart goes out to everybody on the four corners of the world, how hard it is right now, and how hard it is also to, even though people are getting optimistic or understanding that the world is opening up and your job is opening up, or your career or work energies are opening up, but we don't know what they're made of, and we really don't know what to expect, and we're sort of in this limbo moment of understanding that it's all going to open up again and we have to start, and this is our career starting up again, and we got to go for it and make money and get back at it, and we don't know what it is, and it doesn't feel the same, and it feels like we still have, but we don't have. Or it feels like we have a little bit left, but not much. Or it feels like we've had a dormant business for a year, and now what do we make of it? What is this going to look like? Right? And that's exactly what this is. It's this 5 of Cups where you still have 2 cups. You still have something going on. You still have a job. You still have income, but it's not great, it's not fantastic, and you're disappointed, and you're tired of all this, and you want out. You want out. And you're really pessimistic. But here comes the Tower that is complete shift, complete turnaround. So this, accompanied by the Ace of Cups, is a new offer, a new beginning. And not only do you have the Tower and the Ace of Cups, but you have the Fool and the Chariot, and the 6 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, Aries, which tells me that this Tower is an aha moment, right? After these long months of questioning and soul searching and, career searching, that wakes you up. Whatever it is for you. Can be something positive, can be something negative. For me, the Tower is not something bad. It is something that just wakes you up. It could be just something that someone says or does, or something you see, or a person you meet, or a person that says something negative, or a client you lose, or something in the middle of all this that just tells you that enough is enough. And here comes in the new offer, right? It's the end of a cycle, the end of it's the switch of the energies, right? Done with the old, in with the new. Not always comfortable, because sometimes we have to lose something to gain something, but it is important to get rid of those negative energies, and we have to get rid of them at some point somehow, right? And there is at one point, if you have been waiting and waiting and waiting to change careers, or waiting and waiting and waiting to, sell your business or start a new business or go back to school or find a new job, or whatever it is that you had in mind for a year, something's going to tell you just do it, or you're going to lose a job and find a job, or something happens that triggers it, and you have this new offer, new beginning. There is a choice to be made. So you might have 2 offers, or you might have this offer of keeping your job or going on to a new career, or keeping your business and selling your business, or keeping this partnership and choosing another job. That sort of thing, where you're at a crossroads. We don't have the 2 of Swords, but we have the 2 of Pentacles, which is the same, where you have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision in the month of May. Do I take that job? Do I seize this opportunity to change my career. This person or this business is coming in and offering me a job. Do I take that? Right? It's new. It's different. It's something I've never done before. The Fool. This is a career I've never done before. This is a job I've never done before. This is a complete new environment, something new. This is a business I've never done before. Whatever it is, you are naked. You are the Fool. You're starting completely new and you're taking a leap of faith. I love it, Aries. You're taking a leap of faith in this new career, this new job that you've never done before. You might not even have experience in it. You might be opening a new business of something you have no clue, or not no clue. But it's something you've wanted to do maybe your whole life, but never did it, and never had time, or was never the moment, or you were involved in something else, and now's the time. Now's the time. Now you might not have a lot of experience in it, right? But you believe in it, and you believe you can just jump off that cliff, and you're ready. You're ready to do it. You're ready to do it. You're making the decision to to do it, and you're determined. The Chariot. And you also have finances. You've managed your finances. So the thing is, when these people or this business or this opportunity knocks at your door, I think it's a surprise. I mean, clearly it's a surprise. I mean, it's not something you were thinking of before. It's not something you meditated on that, your dream. It might be a dream job, but it's not something you were thinking of for the whole year, and you're going to start something new. It's really, it looks like it's a surprise, and something going pretty quickly, because you have to make a decision to start completely new. You're very determined, and you're moving forward, and you have the Six of Swords. I cannot even remember how many times the Six of Swords and the Chariot has come in the readings for the month of May. Everybody's moving forward. Everybody's moving physically, moving out of a situation, out of a relationship, out of a job, out of career, out. Everybody's shifting energies. Everybody's shifting worlds. Everybody's shifting careers. Everybody has new. It seems like everybody's experiencing something completely new that they've never done before. Because now's the time. Now's the time to take chances. Now's the time or never. I always say we only have one life. So if there's something that's offered to you, and this is offered to you, if there's something that's offered to you, you're going for it. And you have the monies. You've managed the money. You're in control of your finances. So you're in control of your life. You might not have as much as you had before, but you still have enough pentacles to get through this. King of Pentacles. You have enough. You think you don't have enough, but you've secured your pentacles all through this world situation. You've thought of this, and you really made sure to be careful. You merely to be frugal, to be careful, and to when this everything was going to open up, to be ready, to be able to finance something, or invest in something or anything, but you have the pentacles to make it happen. King of Pentacles. You have the Four of Pentacles, which is being in charge, in power, saving your money, and the King of Pentacles, which is really being comfortable, right? In power. You're in power. And being in power, you do have this really big shift in your work life. But the Page of Swords tells me that you have mental clarity. You have mental clarity over this situation. So even if it's a surprise, it's something you're managing. It's something you understand, that you are you're making the right choices. Your head is clear to make the right decisions. You understand that this is inevitable, and that you have to make decisions according to this life shift, this work shift, this career shift, not ship. So let's pull some cards and see exactly what happened on this Five of Cups. Why is this Five of Cups here for Aries for the month of May going in? Yes, yours. That's exactly it. Stuck, 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 stuck. Not completely stuck, not out of a job, although you might be, but it really feels like just stuck in that, okay, so I'm just going to stay like this forever, or what's the next step? And if there is a next step, I can't remain like this. I do have to figure, make a decision, find an idea for the next step. I cannot just stay inactive, right? I need to move, and I need to be proactive and determined to make this happen, manifest it. It's not going to come by itself, but there is something that triggers you to get out of that state and to make things happen, to make things move. You're pushing forward. You're pushing forward. Okay, let me call the cards before they come out by themselves. The Tower. Why is the Tower here for Aries? Yes, well, King of Pentacles twice. King of Pentacles is someone very powerful, very financially secure. Yes, okay. So follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. But the King of Pentacles is really, someone's very successful, very creative. And you're doubting your power. You're doubting your, the King of Pentacles, which you have twice, Aries. You're very ambitious. You're a provider. You're a patriarch. Again, these are energies, but they're masculine energies of a powerful person. And you might have this is from whom I'm reading. It might not be for everybody, right? Don't kill the messenger, right? This is just the story I'm reading. Because you have 2 times of the King of Pentacles, this is a businessman. This is someone very, very, very powerful in their field, very expert in their field, and financially secure. Now, I believe this might be you, or it's someone coming into your life, Aries, because you have them twice. So it might be you, but it might be someone else, very, very ambitious. I think it's you. I think it's you, Aries. Very ambitious, very materialistic, and very successful in what this person is doing. Very successful in their field. They might be coming into your life, or it's you and another person partnering up, or that we're partnered and something happens. So either you are separating, your 2 partners separating, or, right, because these are 2 people that are very confident. And these are 2 people, business people, that identify opportunities for growth, that are disciplined and invest in themselves and invest in companies, and, and know how to transform things into successful businesses, know how to transform projects, transform ideas into reality and make them successful, right? You work very hard at what you do, Aries. Very, very hard. And money has come easy, maybe, but now you have your doubts. Now it's tricky because you are in this stuck situation. It might have been abundant before, but now you're sort of in limbo, and you're going to have to make a decision and maybe try to find a solution, or at least understand what you're going to do with this. I honestly think that you might be You might be separating from a business partner. Can be, doesn't have to be, but it's time to because there's this tower moment and something's happening, a surprise moment, a sort of shocking moment you didn't think was going to happen, a wake-up moment. You have to make sure you take a moment to tune into what you really need to do, right? Don't do anything irrational, right? You have to, the answers will come from you. But you're starting something completely new, right? So this tower moment is making you really think and connect with your intuition. Trust your intuition right now. Really trust your intuition, because that's going to provide you with useful information on how to fix these issues and how to move forward. Embrace your connection and embrace whatever your gut feeling is, Aries, because that's how you're going to move forward. That's how you're going to find that new path. Ace of Cups that's coming in, right? So embrace the signs, embrace new connections, understand that the next opportunity that's coming up, and it's right here, you have to sort of navigate and feel it through, right? I'm not saying go all emotional over it, but it is the Ace of Cups. So it's something that is going to be coming in. It's a human, it's something more human. I don't know, maybe, for example, you were selling, I don't know, you were in a business selling something, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, you're reorienting yourself into something more human, with human connections, right? Maybe you're going from, selling, being on Wall Street and selling, or making a lot of money, to something more social, human, into, helping people, something like that. And it's like sort of like a wake-up moment where you're like, wait a second, this is what I want to do. Maybe I want to go help people out. Maybe I want to do social work, or humanitarian, or politics, or politics are not very not very emotional, but you see what I mean, something more human than just pentacles, making that money, bringing that money in, and make sure you have more money. Maybe now you want to do something a little more human, right, and help people out. And you're going to have to make choices. Make decisions to change paths and, move on a different path. But it seems like you're out for it, and you're making it happen, and you really want to change. So you're going out for it, and you're doing it no matter what. The Fool is here, taking a leap of faith, and he, this is something you probably have never done before, and you're doing it. Fast forward, Chariot, moving forward, determination, making it happen, but also finding your alignment with yourself. This is something you really didn't expect you were going to do, and you're finding it very, very fulfilling. Something very fulfilling. Ace of Cups, maybe more fulfilling than what you were doing before, right? And this is something important for you. So you've saved up your pentacles to be comfortable in making the decision and moving on a different path. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is all about. What's this Ace of Cups all about? Yeah, well, there you go. Ace, Two of Swords. I said I was surprised you don't have the Two of Swords. You have to make a decision, cross path. This is a complete new career, a complete new approach to your professional life. It's something, much more emotional than what you were doing before. You could be, in a business and then being a nurse, or being a, in a business, and being someone, a teacher. It's something more empathic. You're definitely moving into something more empathic and more emotional, with kids, with older people, with why is the helping people out? Why is the Two of Pentacles here? So you have the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, setting your priorities straight and making decisions accordingly to start your new life. Yes, we're back at this. We're back at the Five of Cups, which was disappointment. And you know what? More than disappointment, it's just enough. Enough. You just want, it's sort of this lull moment, right? This limbo moment where you have, but you need something else, and you have to change careers, you have to change paths. And this goes for pretty much everybody, all signs, really. In all different ways, in all different levels. Doesn't mean everybody's completely changing career, but everybody's changing energies. Doesn't matter what sign it is. And you have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles goes very well with these energies because it's really new beginnings, fresh beginnings. And the Pentacles is all about desire, ambition. So you still have your ambition intact. You still have the desire intact. It doesn't matter what career you choose or what path you choose. That desire is still there. It's just different. It's just not the same path. But this is creative, This is something new for you. Why is the Fool here for Aries? Why is the Fool here for Aries in this career and money reading? Why is the Fool here for Aries? Thank you. Yes. Passionate. Something passionate. You're going for something that's really passionate, Aries. Wow. See, it's something very emotional, very passionate, something you've never done before. Again can be, or it's a passionate, I feel it's very emotional. It can also be an artistic endeavor, right? Something you have a lot of passion for. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. There you go. I'm going to put this right here. Ace of Pentacles. And it's something rewarding, something abundant. You're going to get more pentacles out of it. So whatever you choose, Aries, it's still something that's financially rewarding. I mean, it's new offer, new career, new path with this Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Abundance, and you're making money on this. So not only are you doing something different, more empathic, more emotional, you're also, of course, it's obviously it's a new career opportunity. I've said that since the beginning, a completely new opportunity that you have manifested. This is something you've been wanting to do for a long time. And it's a new financial opportunity. Careful. Careful in this new opportunity, this new career opportunity. You're getting abundance no matter what. This new career opportunity is abundant financially. But there are a lot of people involved that are, you have both. Yes, it's passionate. Yes, it's something a little powerful and passionate. Can be a little toxic. And clearly in this environment, that's what I'm saying, political. That's funny. Maybe you want to go do social work, a political, involved politically, in especially these days, right? And be careful, because there are a lot of people in there that are sneaky, don't have your back, not very reliable. So just be careful what you go into. But I think Aries, what you're getting into. But it is financially abundant, that's for sure. And here we go. And we have the Six of Pentacles again, which is that generosity, that empathy. You're generous. You want to share. You want to care for people. I really get this humanitarian feeling here, where you're jumping from one career to another. You might be a businessman and now you want to do humanitarian work, political and humanitarian work. That it just seems that way. A lot of generosity, a lot of caring, a lot of sharing with people, caring for people, right? And you have the moon, which is, yes, this is something that has stemmed from, that's why you have the high priestess. This is something that has stemmed from the most profound of you, something that, you've had in you for a very long time, but never really expressed. And this is something, again, that's why I'm thinking, as you're working with people, it's something that, you have the two extremes, extreme generosity and sharing and caring, and then you have the anxiety that goes with it. So yes, it's something profound in you, something you need to do, you need to share, you need to show the world who you are, but it's also, working on you, and it's also something that is not, that's something that makes you think. Oof. Sometimes I apologize if I ramble, but I have to get the ideas out. I have to get the messages out. But it's something also that puts you onto the dark side sometimes, because if you're working with people, or, with situations that are difficult, or imagine a nurse or a doctor or a social worker or anything like that. These are jobs that are very emotionally draining, very emotionally, anxiety driven, and you have the high priestess and you have the moon, which says that, you have to dig deep, follow your intuition, and yes, you might go to the dark side, but it's the energy of this choice that is in balancing out the tough thoughts, the dark thoughts, and the generosity and the empathy, right? Yes. Very interesting reading, Aries. Very interesting reading. You have the Page of Swords, which you do see clear. Even though, yes, you're posing yourself all these questions, and you're digging deep to make sure you want to do this. Are you made for this? Do you have the strength to do this? Do you have the capacity to do that? Do you have the talent to do this? Yes, you do, absolutely, and it's rewarding. But there are people that, that you're not going to be able to trust. That goes for any environment. But I feel like this one, even more than usual, it is, financially rewarding, but can be toxic at the same time. Sounds very political. Comment down below if this is something that corresponds to you. Yes, but you're working diligently, thoroughly. This is something you haven't done overnight, even though it might seem overnight. This is something that, you're slowly working your way towards. This is not wham, bam, thank you, ma'am situation. This is something that you are, you're thoroughly thinking through, and understand that this is for you, and it's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of emotional effort. You're going to have to put yourself in there, but you have to do it in a professional way. Be honest, you need integrity, you need honesty, and you need to do it in a loyal and professional way. But look at this. Again, the Chariot, you're heading forward in the right direction, and you're finding your mojo. You're really finding what you are and where you're supposed to be and where you're supposed to go. This is something this is you. This is definitely something that you are made of. So whatever you're doing, whatever this job is, whatever this career is, or whatever this new energy is, that you're transforming yourself. You're really transforming yourself. And look at this. Six of Wands, Aries. Why am I not surprised? Aries always has these amazing readings of success. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying this is, overnight, everything's fantastic and all Aries are, full of money and full of success. And no, but Aries are ambitious and determined and hard workers, and with new ideas, and try to come up with new ways, new ideas, and to maneuver, and very determined. So they don't sit still on a bench, that's for sure. All right, here we go, Aries. All right, I didn't even call this card, but I'm going to take it anyway. I believe we had it already, the Page of Pentacles. And, like I said, pages are beginnings, pages are messages, right? And they are, again, all about ambition and diligence and desire. But new energies, very beginnings. So you're starting this completely new. And here we go. Why am I not surprised? The Emperor, which is Aries, this is you. You're in your power again, even though it's a very beginning. Something you've never done before. Something you're just discovering. You might not know everything about it yet. You're just starting very, very, very young, very ambitious already, but young energies, right? And there you go, Wheel of Fortune. So it's your path, Aries. Absolutely. Whatever your intuition told you, is guiding you to do in this new path, in this new career, this new empathic, emotional, humanitarian job, whatever it is. Comment down below if this belongs to you, or you connect with any of these energies. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck, good karma. Just means that whatever happens, the wheel is moving forward, and it's going to be okay. Even though there are going to be challenges along the way, there are going to be people along the way that, might be a little difficult to deal with, but luck is on your side. Good karma is on your side, and this is where you're supposed to go. You're pushing in the right direction. Good luck for you in this new job, this new career. It sounds very interesting. So comment down below if you connect with this. I would love to know exactly what you're doing. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking if you enjoyed this reading. All signs are up for love readings and general readings if you're interested in taking a look at that. And I will see you soon. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.